Hey guys, so today we're making a brown sugar bourbon pound cake. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started with the recipe. So we're going to start with some heavy cream, and this is just 1 cup, and we're going to use our mixer to whip it until it forms some stiff peaks. And you're going to put this bowl of whipped cream to the side because we're going to fold it in to our pound cake batter a little bit later. And so I was so excited to make this recipe. It was actually inspired by another YouTuber, Divas Can Cook. Y'all, she has some really good dessert recipes. I will be sure to link her video in the description box below. But hers was just a regular cream cheese pound cake with the whipped cream. But I decided to add bourbon and some brown sugar syrup that I had. And it was so delicious, y'all. And so you're just going to cream together your sugar and your butter and your cream cheese. You're going to mix all of that together until it's nice and creamy. Next, we're going to add in the brown sugar syrup and some vanilla extract. And so if I had to change one thing, I would probably add more of the brown sugar syrup, but it was still really delicious. I had to really play around with this recipe. Next, you're going to use 5 eggs and make sure your ingredients are at room temperature. You're going to add the eggs one at a time and mix it until it is well combined. Next, we're going to add in our bourbon, and you can use whatever kind of bourbon you have. And you're going to add in about 1/4 of a cup of bourbon and mix that all together. You want to make sure that you're scraping the sides in between. In a separate bowl, you're going to add in your baking powder and your flour. And you're going to whisk that together until it is combined. And then you're going to gradually add that flour to your wet batter. And you're going to mix it in between. And just try not to overmix your batter. And I'm just using my hand mixer for this, guys. You don't need a big fancy mixer to make a pound cake, okay? So this is proof that you don't need a fancy mixer. And so lastly, we're just going to fold in that whipped cream that we mixed together earlier and just gently fold it into the batter. Next, you're going to grease and flour your Bundt pan. And so you can use this Baker's Joy, or you can just butter it with regular butter and some flour and then dust off the excess flour. That might even turn out better because some of my cake still stuck to the pan, even with the Baker's Joy, but we won't even go there. And so I'm just gonna, pat the bottom of my pan and shake it up and beat it on the counter a little bit before I put it in the oven. But you're gonna bake it in a 325-degree oven for about 1.5 hours. And then you're gonna let it cool on a wire rack in the pan. And mine cooled for about 1 hour in the pan before I was able to release it. And now I'm just making our icing. And so I'm adding in some powdered sugar, some bourbon, that brown sugar syrup, a little bit of cream cheese, some vanilla extract, and we're just gonna mix this together along with some heavy cream. And you're just gonna whisk that together until it reaches a slightly thick consistency, but you still want to be able to pour it. And this has a really nice bourbony, brown sugary flavor that is going to add to our pound cake, and you're just going to drizzle it on top. And then that's it, guys. You can serve it. Like I said, this is perfect for the holidays, for the fall, any occasion. Is cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate the support. See you next time. Bye.